Hi, kindergarten friends. Now that we learned with Miss Reaver and Mrs. Optic why it's so important to understand the sequence of things that happen or events, especially in real life, Mrs. Optic wants to show you why it's so important as we read a story to understand what order it happens in. So, boys and girls, I love this time of year, and one of my favorite kinds of stories to read during this special time is The Gingerbread Man. It reminds me of making cookies for the holidays. So, The Gingerbread Man has been retold by a lot of different people. This book has been retold by Brenda Parks and Judith Smith, and it was illustrated by Heather Philpott. So today I'm going to read you the story. And as we're reading, I want us to be thinking about the events, the things that happen in the story. Thinking about what happens first, what happens second, and next, and last. Because when we're done reading our story, Mrs. Optic's going to show you why it's so important to remember the sequence of events in a story. So let's get started. The Gingerbread Man. Once upon a time, there was a little old man and a little old woman. One day, the little old woman said, "I'm going to bake some gingerbread." "Good," said the little old man. "I love gingerbread." So the little old woman got some flour and some sugar, some ginger and some butter and some milk. So I'm already thinking about what's happening in order. So, the first thing is the little old man told the old woman, "I really want some gingerbread." So the little old woman got all the ingredients. So I'm kind of retelling what's happening in my own words. Let's see what happens next. Then she got a bowl and a spoon and a cup. She measured and she mixed. Then she made a gingerbread man. He had a head and a body and 2 arms and 2 legs. The little old woman gave him 2 sultanas for eyes, 1 currant for his nose, and some peel for his mouth, and 3 cherries for his buttons. Then she put the gingerbread man into the oven to bake. So if I'm retelling and thinking about the important events, the things that are happening, I would say next, the little old woman made the gingerbread man and put him in the oven to bake. Let's see what event happens next. Soon the little old man and the little old woman smelled the gingerbread cooking. That smells good, I bet. Said the little old man, "That smells good. Is it ready to eat?" Soon, said the little old woman. But the little old man was hungry. Oh, it sounds like there might be a problem coming. So he opened the oven door and out jumped the gingerbread man. Oh my goodness, it looks like he's gonna run away. He ran through the door and down the steps. So I definitely think I know the next important event. The little old man couldn't wait. He opened the door to take a peek, and the gingerbread man ran away. That's definitely a problem. Something that's gone wrong. "Stop!" cried the little old man. "Stop!" cried the little old woman. But the gingerbread man ran faster and faster. As he ran, he called, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The little old man and the woman both ran after him. The gingerbread man ran past a boy and a girl. "Stop!" cried the boy. "Stop!" cried the girl. But the gingerbread man ran faster and faster. As he ran, he called, "Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." The little old man and woman, the boy and the girl all ran after him. The gingerbread man ran past the dog and a cat. Stop, barked the dog. Stop, meowed the cat. But the gingerbread man ran faster and faster. All right, so let me think about what's happening next in my own words. The gingerbread man ran away, and the little old man, the little boy and girl, and the dog and cat are chasing after him, but can't catch him. Let's see what happens. As he ran, he called, "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." The little old man and woman, the boy and the girl, the dog and the cat all ran after him. The gingerbread man ran on and on and on, past houses and trees. He ran up hills and he ran down hills. Until suddenly he came to a wide river. "What am I going to do?" he cried. The little old man and woman, the boy and the girl, the cat and the dog all came closer and closer. Then along came a fox. "Don't worry," he said. "I'll carry you over the river." All right, so they were chasing. They couldn't catch him. Now he's come to the river. He doesn't know what to do because he doesn't want to get caught. So the fox is trying to help him. I wonder if the fox really wants to help him. "Thank you," said the gingerbread man, and he climbed onto the fox's back. "Hold on tight," said the fox. The gingerbread man held on tightly. The fox swam and swam. Suddenly the gingerbread man said, "Help! My feet are getting wet. I'll melt." Uh-oh. That sounds like another problem, something that's going wrong. "Climb onto my head," said the fox. But soon the gingerbread man said, "Help! My body's getting wet. I'll melt." "Climb out onto my nose," said the fox. So the gingerbread man climbed out onto the fox's nose. Okay, so the gingerbread man's getting wet. He keeps climbing closer to his nose. You know what I know? Fox has sharp teeth and he's right by his mouth. I'm not sure about this, boys and girls. Snip, snap! The fox gobbled up the gingerbread man in one bite. The end. So at the end, the last event was the gingerbread man ate the gingerbread. The fox ate the gingerbread man all up. Oh my goodness. Did you enjoy my story of the gingerbread man and listening to me read? Oh my goodness, boys and girls. I can't believe it. I dropped my book as I was finishing up my reading video and all the pages fell out. Boys and girls, I was able to find some of them and they're on my computer, but they are not in order. I want to be able to tell all of you about the story I just read, and I can't. Because if I tell it to you like this, the fox ate the gingerbread man, the little old woman and little old man went to chase after him. The little gingerbread man ran away. He swam on the fox. She made him, and they all chased him. Does that make any sense? No. When we tell someone a story, it has to be in the right order. We have to sequence it so it makes sense. So Mrs. Opdyke is going to try to put this story in order, remembering what I read. And if I remember correctly, the very first thing that happened in our story is the old man wanted some gingerbread. So the little old lady made the gingerbread man with all the ingredients. So I'm going to put her picture first. All right, so after the little old lady made the gingerbread man, and I'm kind of, if I remember, the little old man was really hungry and he got a little impatient and he decided to take a peek, and out popped the gingerbread man and he ran away. Oh my goodness, that is a problem. All right, so the little old lady made the gingerbread man. The old man didn't want to wait because he was hungry, and he peeked, and the gingerbread man ran away. Well, as soon as the little gingerbread man ran away, they decided they better chase after him. I think that's how they were trying to solve the problem. So I think that picture goes next. All right, so they chased after him, but they weren't the only ones that chased after him. The little boy and little girl did. The cat and the dog chased him, and they ran and they ran and they ran. And if I remember, he had another problem. He got to the river and met the fox. He was going to help him get away from the people that were chasing him and gave him a little ride. Right. But that ended up not being such a good idea, because the last thing that happened in the story was the fox tricked him and ate the gingerbread man all up. So now that I've sequenced my pictures and I've put them all in order, Mrs. Opdyke is going to use the pictures to tell the story in my own words. I'm going to retell it. So first, the little old lady made the gingerbread man. Next, the little old man didn't want to wait, so he took a little peek, and the gingerbread man ran away. The little old man and the little old woman chased after him, but they weren't the only ones that chased after him. The little boy and little girl chased after him, the dog and the cat. And at the end of the story, the gingerbread boy or man came to the river and was like, "Ooh, I'm going to melt." So the fox offered him a ride. Little did that little gingerbread man know that the fox tricked him and ate him all up. So now that it's in order, I was able to retell it and the story makes sense. So boys and girls, that's what we're going to be working on this week in reading. We're going to be sequencing the events in the story to be able to tell someone about a story so that it makes sense. I can't wait to continue to work on this with you. Happy reading.